Welcome back to our Photoshop class. Hi everyone. The last class we have learned some tools and some folder management, right? And we have to write the project name, and we need the data, the source, right? So here is the revision that we have made for the last Photoshop class, right? Now we going to learn some more tools, right? Some more tools, and we also we go to our same where we go to our folder again. Here is IT step folder, Photoshop folder, box cafe folder, and inside there we got some objects, some data, right? We going to use all this later. And this one is last time, right? Last time we just drag it to use the move tool, right? Now today we going to learn some more tools. Like what tools? Okay, so today here move tool we learn already, right? And we have all practice. Now today I want you to learn another tool, is object selection tool. So how to use that object selection tool? First of that, we have to launch our Photoshop. Our Photoshop is coming. Yes, so like that. Still remember we create the workspace. Okay, right? So now I just roughly tell you again, in case you all are not clear. So we press here the new file, right? Or I close it first, or we come to file here, press new, right? So it's like that, right? So we use here, right? Now I just press new file here, then you remember we choose what? Choose centimeter or pixel, right? So here we write the type in the number 900 and 8-bit. This one, okay, keep it like that, 300, and we press create, right? So we have a workspace here, and I focus on this save file, right? So we have to do the first thing is to save it. If you don't want to lose your hard work, right? So we come to file here and save as, and we type our name of our project, right? Box cafe, right? And we save it in IT step, in Photoshop, in box cafe, right? So it's Photoshop, right? So just press save. So you have to save it every time you do it, right? So you have to save it. Okay, so now we come back to our link folder. Here we save here already. We come back to our link folder. Now we drag the background again, right? So we drag it, yeah, drag it like that, or like that. Yes. So we learned the move tool already, right? So I drag here so you can see. So here is the move tool, right? So last time we move, like say we move the cup here, then we can move it anywhere and we can resize it, right? If you don't see the resize, the selection, remember Control T or Command T, you can see it and resize it again, right? So, and let's say if you, okay, so if I don't want this one, right? This one now it's just the revision. Now I delete it and drag it to the holder, the trash can here. So how if, let's say, if our image got the background like that, let's say if we drag here, you see our cup of coffee got the background already, but we just need only the cup and here the spoon here only. So what do we do, right? So we cannot use this image here, right? So we cancel it here, and we go to our link folder again. So we have to cut it, out. So that's why we going to use there is the object selection tool, right? Like we want to use here. So now you open your link folder, right? Link folder, and you press on the image that you want. So you press that and you drag it all the way here, not here, okay? You see, not on the word here, just here at the blank here. See, blank there. Maybe on your Windows got the plus sign there, but my MacBook nothing, right? So you just press up there, not here, not on the picture, not anywhere here, is exactly up here. You see, up here, right? Anywhere here or here, but not on the word here, right? On the space here, right? You let it go, then you see, you can see it. Now we say we use the the selection tool here, selection tool, object selection tool. So object selection tool, where? Here, see, object selection tool, or the shortcut W. So you press on that. Now you see here is the move tool. You press on the selection tool, right? When you press on the the object selection tool, you see if you put the circle anywhere, it's something like that. So you just want only the things here, the coffee, the cup, the plate, right? So see, select this tool and we put circle here, somewhere here. You see, here is spoon, so you put somewhere here like that, and you press a right click, left click, and you drag it all the way. See, you see, you drag it all the way around the cup, the plate, and the spoon, right? You drag it like that, and you just let go your mouse. Yeah, see, when you let go your mouse, can you see the selection there? Dot like that around there, right? And now you come back to this one is object selection tool. Now you come back to move tool, press here, right? Now you can see clearly, see, it's selected like that. See, selected there. So now we have to use our move tool to here, to our background here, the workspace here, right? So we come back to our cup. You just left click and you drag it, point to the word there. See, when it pop up like that, when it show this one, you just let your mouse go and drop here. See, so see like that, yeah. And you can move it, right? Because you still use the move tool, move here, but no selection. So remember Control T, yeah, Control T. Then we have to the selection to resize it, right? To resize it again. So it's like that, yeah. Resize it to smaller size or bigger size, and just tick key or press enter, right? So just Now this one we call the move selection tool, right? This one is the move tool. Okay, so you have it already here, and so right, so this one is the cup. How if I want another one? So this one also got the background, right? You see the coffee there. I just want the cup and the plate. So we drag again to the empty space here, not here, not here. See, when you put like that, it will show you different workspace, right? But when you put here, you drag it here, it will make a new workspace. Okay, let it go. See, now we want just the plate and the cup only, so we come back to our object selection tool, or W on shortcut, right? Press that, press this one, and remember we put it further here, and we click and hold it and drag it to cover all the cup and the plate, and then we let it go. You see, we let it go and it's like that. But or if you want to zoom it, you can press Control plus sign, right, or minus or 0 with the control or command, right? Or you command or control plus sign, and if you press on space, you can drag it. You see, press space and you drag it, so you make it bigger so you can see it clear. So you don't want this coffee, so what do? You can use but for me, okay, so I can let you know another one is laser tool. Here, laser tool here, see, laser tool or L, right? So like that, you have to press option. Option is on the MacBook. On Windows is what, maybe control or alt. You try, but for me is option. You see the small dot there. You see the circle here, yeah, got the minus sign there. See, when I press on option, so when I want to cut this out, I just want this one, so I press on my option, or your Windows maybe control or alt. You try it first. Then I want to cut it from here. I want to cut it away here, right? So when I let it go, you see it's select like that. Yeah, it is selected like that. So I come back to move tool. You see, I can move it now, right? I can move it. So I click on it, hold it, and drag it to the first one that I want and drop it here. So it's big, so Control T or Command T, we resize it to the smaller size, right? So it's like that. So and tick. So here is, if we see it, right? We got 2 cup of coffee here, right? So you can change, you can move it, right, anywhere you want, like that. And you can add the logo from our link folder. Logo, you can resize it smaller and put it here, and it's like that. It's done. Or you want the workspace be bigger, you press Control or Command plus, or you press Control or Command 0. It's full, right? It fit the screen here, right? And if you press space, you can move your workspace, and you can make it bigger, right? Command or control plus sign, or command or plus sign. Okay, so command 0, like that. And still remember how to save it. So today we learn about what? About selection tool, right? Or just now is also laser tool, right? But a bit only, right? Laser tool. Is it like that? Yeah, laser tool a bit. Just now here we call it lasso. Lasso. Okay, lasso tool. Wow. Okay, lasso tool. Here is the lasso tool. Right, so we learned that. Okay, so we can and just now, how about the pen tool? Right? So pen tool is another thing, right? So here is our image that we have. Now I want you to use another tool. Okay, now I close this. I don't save this one, right? I just keep it this one only, right? You can move it here, but now we want to use the pen tool. Okay, now like this picture, we drag it here again, drag and put here, right? So we use the pen tool. We can zoom in, and we can zoom, control plus zoom, and then space to move it like that. You see the hand tool like that, zoom. Okay, now I use the pen tool. Say pen tool is here, press on pen tool. See, it's pen tool. So pen tool, how to use it and how to cut the cup. So I press it here, okay, I press here, and I press it another one here, so it's straight like that. It's straight. So how to select it through the curve, right? You see curve here. So on Mac I press so I add another point here. See, I press another one here, and on Mac I use command. I think on Windows alt or alt or control. You try first. So you drag it, see, and you press here another one, and you add another point here. Click on the left click, and you press command, and you drag it. You see, it's round, and space, you can move it, space, and you can press it one more, and you add another point here, and you press command, and you drag, and another one here, you click, add another point here, press command, and you drag it like that. See, yeah, and then press space, and you can move it. Oh, see, if it is too big, see, yeah, space and move. Oh, actually it's here, right? Yeah, so until here, see, because you got until here, because you see the plate here, press here, and we can make it bigger. We add another point here, command, and we drag it like that, and we here, okay, and here we add another point, command, and drag it like that, and come to here, add another point, command, and drag like that, Here you see, or maybe here only. Okay, sorry. Add the point and drag, and here add another point and we drag here. Okay, and we put some more point, another point, command and drag. See, it's very slow, but how the result will be: press here, add another point, command, and we pull it to curve it. Another one here, near here, command and pull here. Space, we press on space and we drag it like that, and we press here and we add another point here. See, and we press on command and drag it to see the curve, and you see, come back to the same one. You see, it's near here now. Now we come back to one round, so you press here and this one here, command, and you pull it to make it like that. So you press space and drag it. You see now I select everything around here, right? And how to make it into the selection? You have to press command plus return, command and return, or control and enter, control and plus enter. Okay, so you come here, you press command return or control enter. You see, now it's become the selection, right? And how to move that? We come back to the move tool. See, you can see the small scissor there on the circle. So we move here to our project here. See, it's like that. So it's too big, you can press command minus, right, and command T or control T to resize it smaller. Resize it. See, then we can make it command plus sign, you can make it bigger. See now you see the two selection tool, the tool, two types of tool, right? Is the object selection tool and the pen tool. So if you see, now I move tool. If you select this one, this one, select this one. If you move here, can you see the result of these two images? You see here, you see, when we use the object selection tool, we have to, you see, not is the round there, not clean as this one. You see, it's nicer. But if you prefer to use, okay, so now we can use it. Yes, or if you close the eyes here, if you don't want, right, you just want one here, right, command 0, full space, full, right, like that. And we can save this project. We save it, go to file and go to, before that we have to save our project first. Save, right, we always save it, save, but now we want to export as the image, so you can go to save as, right, and then last time we have already, right, if you go back to export file, we have box cafe already. So now we have to change the name to box cafe 1, right, don't let it be the same name, and we save it to where? Photoshop box cafe and export, right? Just remember export, and we choose here. So just now, because we save as, but for me I have to save a copy, right? Save a copy, then I can save it as JPEG or JPG right here. Okay, so now it's in export. Choose the export folder and just press save, and remember this one, just pull all the way here and okay. Now we go to our folder. See, our folder here got, yes, this one is the cafe, this one is the move tool, right? We learn the move tool, and then the cutting tool, the selection tool, right? Okay, so like that. Thank you, see you next class.